Buying a home can be stressful and a confusing time for so many home buyers, but it doesn't have to be. Hi, I'm Parker Couch with Homestar Financial, and in this video, I'm going to share 5 simple things you should do before you buy a home. One of the first things you should do when you're considering buying a home is you got to know your credit score. So tip number 1, get your credit report and scores for free. To get a loan, there are so many factors that come into play, but your FICO or credit score is the most important. You can check your credit report and get your scores online for free. The Fair Credit Reporting Act requires each of the nationwide credit reporting companies, that's Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, to provide with you a free copy of your credit report at your request once every 12 months. Once you have your credit report, be sure to review it and check for any errors. Tip number 2, look for errors on your credit report. Mistakes on credit reports are bigger issues than you may even realize. If you do find inaccuracies, you can dispute them with the 3 major credit bureaus. They have exactly 30 days to investigate your dispute, and if they find that the item in question is inaccurate, well, they'll correct it. The higher the credit score, the more likely you are to get approved for a home loan. So check what you can and make sure that you can improve your score. Number 3, improve your score before you apply. A few points in your credit score can be a huge difference in whether you qualify for a home loan or not. There are a few things you can do to increase your scores. First, pay down the balances on your credit cards. Your credit utilization ratio is your credit limit divided by your card balance. And this ratio accounts for 30% of your overall credit score. Only payment history has a bigger impact. For example, if your credit limit is $10,000 and your balance is $6,000, your utilization ratio is 60%, which is remarkably high. And the lower your credit card balances are, the higher your credit rating will be. Some credit experts advise keeping your balances below 20% of your credit limit. The next thing you can do is to make all your payments on time. 35% of your credit score is based on your payment history, so it's important to pay all of your bills on time. And if you're a forgetful person, you can set up auto pay with your creditors so that you never ever miss a payment. And if you're wanting to buy a home, do not apply for or open any new credit. This means to hold off on buying a new car or opening a credit card until after you close on your mortgage. Tip number 4. Check your savings. You will need a certain amount of cash in the bank to buy a home. And if you're living paycheck to paycheck, then it's probably not the ideal time for you to apply for a loan. There are more upfront costs associated with getting a mortgage loan besides the down payment. There are closing costs and fees that you'll need to pay to the appraiser or the lender or the title company. So you need to make sure that you have enough cash on hand when you get ready to close. And one of the most important things that you should do before you go out looking for a home is to get pre-approved. Tip number 5, get pre-approved. A pre-approval means you have completed a mortgage application and a mortgage lender has checked credit and verified your income and assets. You'll need to submit documentation verifying your income, assets, and savings, and your lender will be able to help you through this entire process. Most sellers today will not even consider an offer from a buyer who's not already been pre-approved. So plan on meeting with your mortgage lender, like me, before you go shopping for your home. Buying a new home is exciting, and there are a few simple things that you can do before you start looking that will help you through the entire process. Thanks so much for watching. This is Parker Couch with Homestar Financial, and if you or someone you know is looking to buy or refinance or just get your questions answered, please contact me at 770-540-4936 or email me at parker.couch@homestarfc.com. Thanks so much for watching.